Nice that you looking at. Top of all Taylor Swift songs. Let's start with songs 174 through 165. Number 174. All of the Girls You Loved Before. Taylor has wept in so many bathrooms, across so many songs, but there's something New Romantics, about the way she sings. Crying in the bathroom for some dude whose name I cannot remember now. This Lover outtake is the flip side of Ariana's Thank You. Next, she's so grateful for this guy's ex-girlfriends and all the women in his past, because they taught him how to treat her. Even his mom gets high praise. Your mother brought you up loyal and kind, which is a first in her songbook. Best line. A heart is drawn around your name, in someone's handwriting, not mine. Number 173. Bette Davis's Eyes. Her kickiest left field cover, from Speak Now Live. I'd love to play you some music that I'm a fan of that's come from LA, is that okay? She asks the West Coast crowd, strumming her guitar. This one came out in 1981, 8 years before I was born. Virtually nobody seems to recognize it or sing along. Kim Carnes hit number 1 with Bette Davis Eyes, but it was written by the great Jackie DeShannon, the only songwriter to collaborate with both Randy Newman and Jimmy Page. Page wrote Tangerine for DeShannon. The fact that Swift loves this classic ode to romantic espionage explains a lot. Best line. She's pure as New York snow. She's got Bette Davis eyes. Number 172. Clara Bow. A touching ode to the 1920s silent film flapper Clara Bow, a Hollywood Too Much Too Soon legend. She was the original It Girl. The term was invented for her when she starred in it, only to get forgotten as soon as she was obsolete. Swift has told this kind of story many times. From The Lucky One to Nothing New. At first, the Hollywood suits say, you look like Stevie Nicks in 75. But then at the end, their pitch is, you look like Taylor Swift in this light. We're loving it, you've got edge. She never did. Stevie and Taylor, truly sisters of the moon. Best line. Crowd goes wild at her fingertips, half moonshine, a full eclipse. Number 171. I Bet You Think About Me. This rowdy hell-raising saloon sing-along about a rich ex is a delightful honky-tonk jam, the kind of straight-up Nashville vibe she was about to leave behind. In the classic, Friends in Low Places, country tradition, she taunts him for his organic shoes and cool indie music concerts, which in 2012 meant he was into the National and Bon Iver. Best line. The girl in your bed has a fine pedigree, and I bet your friends tell you she's better than me. Number 170. I Can See You is a Speak Now vault track, but it has Red Era written all over it. A seductive early 80s guitar bop in the mode of The Police or The Romantics. It's definitely not the first time she had feelings in a hallway, or the first time somebody passed her a note in secrecy, but it's seething with lust, wit, and jacket on the floor bravado. You can hear why she held it back. It might have sounded a little jarring on the same album as Enchanted, but what a kick to discover it now. Best line. You won't believe half the things I see inside my head. Wait till you see half the things that haven't happened yet. Number 169. How Did It End? A miniature aside on tortured poets, but a gorgeous one. Taylor always loves a story about a sad girl who finds herself the center of attention, surrounded by friends and strangers hungry for all the juicy details of how her life collapsed. Didn't You Hear? They Called It All Off is a worthy successor to Did You Ever Heard About the Girl Who Got Frozen? And She Would Have Made Such a Lovely Bride. What a shame she's fucked in the head. Desna's guitar puts on the chill, as do the witchy backup harmonies. Best line, my beloved ghost and me, sitting in a tree, dying. Number 168. Forever Winter. Too Young to Know It Gets Better, is an empathetic hook from a songwriter just moving into her 20s. Forever Winter is a Red Vault outtake where she's worried about a troubled friend, wishing she could protect them from their tribulations. It makes a companion to a very different 2021 tune. Her Big Red Machine single, Renegade, another song about the mechanics of compassion. Best line. He spends most of his nights wishing it was how it used to be. He spends most of his flights getting pulled down by gravity. Number 167. When Emma Falls in Love. She's the kind of book that you can't put down. Like if Cleopatra grew up in a small town, now there's a quintessential Swift heroine. A gorgeous Speak Now vault ballad that shows how great she's always been at observing other girls. She envies the way everyone gazes at Emma, but she sees Emma clearer than anyone else does. Wishing she could be her. In so many ways, she's singing about her future self. Emma's not the only one who can make the bad guys good for a weekend. When Emma Falls in Love has a strong Drops of Jupiter vibe. Which makes sense since she did a groovy cover version on the Speak Now tour. All songs about women named Emma rule. It's the law. And so do all songs about Cleopatra. So this is a flawless combo. Best line, she's so New York when she's in LA. Number 166. Would've, could've, should've? Taylor revisits the memory of her teenage self, with an adult sense of compassion. Would've, could've, should've comes on like a powerful sequel to Dear John, but when she sang about a similar story before, her tone was more straightforward anger and regret. This song is messier, more confused, more ambivalent, as she struggles to understand the brash, complex 19-year-old artist, superstar, mirrorball she used to be. As she reflects, I would have stayed on my knees, and I damn sure never would have danced with the devil at 19, and the God's honest truth is that the pain was heaven. Best line. If I was some paint. Did it splatter on a promising grown man? Number 165. Soon You'll Get Better. A touching duet with the Dixie Chicks, their final song under their original name, for her countryest tune in years. About her mother's battle with cancer. It's definitely heavy to hear the teenager who sang The Best Day and Never Grow Up, once so mortified her mom was dropping her off at the movies. Now an adult driving her mom to the hospital. Best line. Holy orange bottles. Each night I pray to you. This is the end of the video. Next video we going further with the top songs of Taylor Swift. Don't forget to subscribe. See you next time. Bye.